Hey guys, on this video I'm going to be talking about the 4 parts to building good habits. 3 concepts to help you solidify your good habits, and the 4 things you have to do to quit your bad habits coming up. So you know the typical story. Everyone has a New Year's resolution and they stick to it for like a month and then they quit. Well, I'm here to help you guys in achieving all your goals with all your habits. Maybe you just want to do the typical 8 glasses of water habit per day, or the typical 8 hours of sleep, which can dramatically change your life. Or maybe you're trying to quit a bad habit like eating candy or smoking cigarettes. So let me teach you how to make good habits, and towards the end of the video I'll teach you how to break bad habits. Okay, so the 4 parts to starting a new habit is cue, craving, response, reward. So number 1 is cue. So let's use water as an example. We put a pitcher of water in a place where it's obvious that you gotta drink water. So like put it in your kitchen, right out in the middle of your kitchen, and you're gonna be like, oh, I have to drink water, that's my cue. So again, for cue to work, you just have to make it obvious. Step 2, craving. So that means to make it attractive. So whenever you see that water, remind yourself all the health benefits that come along with that water. So whenever you see the cue, that's your cue to start thinking about all the benefits that come with that water. Step 3, response. So for this step, you have to make it easy. So what I would do is I would have pre-poured water, so it's so easy that you don't even have to pour the water. You just pick it up and drink it. Step 4, reward yourself, satisfying. So like what I mean is like if you drink the water, you're allowed to watch your Netflix show, or like you're allowed to buy a little thing that you like, or like reward yourself somehow. Think about something that you like to do, but you're not allowed to do it until you do that habit. Then you're allowed to do it. So this next part, I'm gonna talk about the 3 concepts that's gonna solidify your good habits, so you don't even have to think about them anymore. Concept 1, pairing habits with habits that you have already made a habit. So basically it's like this: if this happens, then I do this. So then I can explain it like, if I brush my teeth, then I have to floss. Let's say flossing is like your habit that you want to build. Well, if you brush your teeth, which is already a habit, then you floss. See that? You pair the habit you want to learn, or you want to make a habit, with a habit that you already have. Concept 2, design your environment around the habit you want to build. Let's say you want to go to sleep at a good time and do your 8 hours of sleep or whatever. Well, you got to design your bedroom for sleeping. So I would black out the windows, make your bed, make it nice and cool, and it'll be perfect for sleeping. Or if you want to optimize your kitchen so you eat more fruit, then put a basket full of fruit right in the middle of the island of your kitchen, so therefore it's easy for you to acquire fruit, and it'll be right there. So the environment is designed around the habit that you want to build. The 3rd concept you have to learn is identity-based habits and goal-based habits. So a goal-based habit would be like, I am running 10K because I'm training to do good in this race that's a 10K that I'm running. And then an identity-based habit is, I am running because I'm a runner and I want to improve as a runner. So where identity-based habits excel over the goal-based habit is that goal-based habits end right away. Right after the event is over, you don't have anything to work for, so it just goes down. Maybe you'll have another event to work for, but then it's gonna be like up and down. And if you set an identity-based habit, then your habits are more likely to stick, because you're gonna be like, that's who I am. I don't see myself as nothing else. So then you'll keep going longer. So now I'm going to teach you how to break your bad habits so you don't have to do them ever again. So it's basically the reverse of how you build habits in the first place. So step 1, don't make it obvious. So let's say you have a cigarette addiction and you're smoking. Well, don't have cigarettes in your house so it's not obvious. Step 2, make it really unattractive to smoke. So like think about like all the things that could go wrong to you. So like think about like cancer, like, oh, I'm gonna get cancer, or like leaves a bad taste in your mouth or something like that. So then you'll be like, ugh, smoking, oh, gross, you know? Step 3, make it super hard to do the habit. So let's say, yeah, like don't keep them in your house. So what you're gonna have to do is drive all the way to the store to get the cigarettes. So it's not worth it. You see, it's so hard. Like you have to drive forever and get there. So yeah, make it hard. Step 4, if you smoke, punish yourself. So like let's say you give $1,000 to your friend and you tell your friend, if you catch me smoking, you get to keep $1,000. And yeah, so then you'll be incentivized not to smoke. So if you can remember the 4 steps to building a good habit, the 3 concepts I talked about, and the 4 steps to quitting a bad habit, you're well on your way to improving your quality of life. That's my hope for you guys. And if you need to watch this video again to make sure it's in your long-term memory, go ahead. I would be happy to answer any questions you had regarding this video. So in the comments you can ask anything. I will be answering every comment. So if you have any questions, concerns, or compliments, go ahead and leave them down below. If you like the video, please consider liking it and subscribing and hitting that bell to be notified when I post my new videos. See you guys in the next one. Peace.